You are now liking, subscribing, and following. This is True Really News. Donkey chains for that. That's German for thank you. If you don't like, subscribe, or follow This is True Really News, you're not hearing this. So have your friend tell you about This is True Really News, and then like, subscribe, and follow us.
And then ask them to do the same.
Well, they should have been doing the same if they're the ones telling you about us.
Oh, yeah. I just don't understand.
Stay with me, Omar.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Amadea, who goes by the username @NotYourBaby on TikTok, is telling the story of her mother.
Not Your Baby is his screen name?
Yeah. It's
Terrific.
spelled funny, but not your baby.
Funny how or just funny stupid?
Funny weird.
Okay.
It's telling the story of her mother returning upset from shopping because of how she had been treated by an employee at the Dior store.
As in Christian?
Yes. Oh, Mumsy. Oh, Mumsy, I'm so sorry. It's perfectly dreadful, Mumsy. She was not only ignored.
That hurt my heart right there. Don't do that again.
And she refused to show her the things that she was asking for, but she left my mom standing there for 10 minutes. And later on, my mom saw her serving a completely different family while she was still waiting there.
Uh-huh.
The young lady remained in her room. Reminded her mom. That's a pretty big difference.
That's like remained in her room.
She reminded her mom.
Hey, if you're a Liverpool football fan, that makes perfect sense.
More sense if you're a rugby fan. She reminded her mom that
because there were too many words in that sentence if you're a rugby guy.
Reminded her mom that the sales associate works on commission and likely assumed her mother wouldn't be able to afford anything because, as she said, mom was dressed in a way that made it seem as if she was completely poor. Mumsy, you can't go out wearing those cheap fineries.
What a snooty McBitch.
Right. What does one do when one is so poorly treated? What does one do?
Brick? Slap.
Why, you go back to the store and buy a $3,900 bag. Go to lunch.
From someone else?
No, from the same store. Go to lunch.
Yep.
Then, while at lunch, engage in a text conversation with the new sales associate to purchase several more items, including a $5,300 Lady Dior bag. Oh, look, Mumsy, it's perfectly beautiful, and it's only $5,300.
And it will match my Tuesday evening. No, Mommy, not evening. My Tuesday afternoon.
My Tuesday between 1 and 2 o'clock.
That one. If should I be out?
Others claim that the Dior sales associate was employing a sales tactic by ignoring mom, and that by going back to the store and spending money, she and her mother fell for it. It was all posted online. Some responders saying it is a tactic they use, and you will buy more to show them that you belong and you can afford it. And by the way, I'm a sales associate.
See, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't go back.
If I got treated like that,
no, I just wouldn't go back.
I would look at the man. Could I speak to your manager? I would say very unkind things, probably using unkind words.
Yep.
And then leave and never come back.
Yep. That's how you do it, guys. But you got to prove when you're rich. What?
Is there a card, a club?
Well, there's some bills.
Oh. Do I have to know a Hilton or a Kardashian?
Might be helpful.
No,
but then you'd have to know them.
See, a Boston police officer got rather creative during an unusual call to capture and escape a zoo animal. A resident near the Franklin Park Zoo in Boston phoned the Boston police to report one of the Boston Zoo's large male peacocks, who were originally not from Boston, had escaped its enclosure.
Yeep.
Zoo officials blamed the escape on the peacock's urge to find a mate.
Doggone it.
Thinking fast, an officer who responded to the call immediately dressed up as a female peacock. The gambit worked.
Because guys are stupid.
Oh, wait, no. The officer responded to the call, found a peacock mating call on his smartphone.
Oh, there we go.
My idea would have been more fun. Played that at full volume, and the old peafowl wandered into a fenced backyard where animal control officers were waiting to capture him and return him to the zoo. It's not exactly, crime scene investigation, but hey.
Good thinking.
It's Boston. They drive on parkways and park on driveways. What?
They parked their car in the Harvard yard.
It's something. I'm going to buy them an R.
Okay, so here it is, guys.
If you're in Boston, I'm teasing. Okay.
This is where restaurants get back at people who give them bad reviews for no good reason. Tight on topping on pizzas and service is very slow. Response from the owner. Hello, Gene. We are an animal rehoming center and do not serve pizza at our premises.
Yes. Would you like some mole pizza?
Was okay. Food came late and cold. Response from the restaurant. Name of the restaurant, Milkshake City. Hi there, Harry.
Like me to warm up that milkshake for you?
Milkshakes are usually cold.
Well, only when you make them.
I didn't know that you could do milkshakes hot, and you had a piece of cheesecake as well. So sorry, I apologize. I didn't boil the milkshake for you.
Yes, well, you should be.
Food didn't have taste, and it wasn't enjoyable service, and was good. I asked for hot food. It was hot, but it had no taste. Restaurant response. Please get a COVID test. Right? And finally, ordered a pizza around midnight and the delivery driver pulled up blasting rap music out of his car. I'm a rapper myself, so I showed him my new song and he was pure vibing. Neighbors weren't happy, but I gained a new fan. Response from the restaurant. Hello, customer. Thank you for high quality review. We love your song and we've been playing it in the shop. See you soon, please.
Finally, one that looks good. Yeah.
Customer for life.
Right there. And it's 3 or 4 generations down.
Probably.
So as long as you had a pandemic thingy, sort of.
Yep.
It took until 2020, but finally officials in Baker City, Oregon got rid of a 25-year-old piece of heavy machinery.
Yay?
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of a 1995 Case backhoe loader. Made plans to sell that machine at auction, but the city charter apparently forbids the council from selling surplus equipment with a value in excess of $10,000. Now, if you want to get your Kelly Blue Book, I am pretty sure a Case backhoe, unless it's like, from the 1820s, which it wouldn't be.
Well, then, they didn't have them.
So that meant the question of selling the backhoe had to go to the voters. Okay, this is in March, right? In May, March to April, 2 months later.
Yes.
92% of Baker City residents said sell the damn thing.
Right. Stop asking stupid
questions.
questions.
200 of residents voted no with tongue in cheek, I'm sure.
This is true, really news. Send email to titr@netradio.network.